What's up, all of you block breakers? My name is Diamond Dimer, and in today's video we're actually going to be building up this house for our potions, as well as exploring the nether and finding the stronghold. So go ahead and get your popcorn and your beverages, and let's get right into the video. So we are actually completely out of dirt blocks, because we did an absolutely insane amount of terraforming. That's right, guys. As you could see, I went ahead and created that slope that I was talking about that I wanted to come down towards the ground here. I still need to create a path coming from down here where this pathway is, linking it up to here, and then I'm going to build a village in this area, and then on the side here, there's going to be a little bit of I want to say a farming village. And as for these things, I actually wanted to create a side face for this ugly generated mountainside. It was just completely horrible, so I'm going to custom make the side for this hill over here. And as you can see, we did a little bit of off-camera work. By a little bit, I mean an insane amount of off-camera work, and I do apologize for that. I'm still getting used to the fact that I have to record, or pretty much have to record, most of everything I do, and the habit of just getting on the game and playing really takes over, and I just forget what I'm doing, and I'll play for like 3 hours and then realize, hey, I should have been recording. Because I'll hop on and say, hey, I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up and detail work. And then it goes from that to full-blown, I should have been recording. That was 3 hours worth of work that could have been recorded. But I'm going to grab some pumpkins and melons. I'm going to trade up with these guys a little bit. And then I'm going to AFK at the zombie farm for just a little bit. I want to get up to level 40 and then try to get some better enchantments on some armor or even the pickaxe and the sword. I want to get looting 3. I want to get looting 3 on the sword because I need to get ender pearls as well as wither skulls. So let's go see how many pumpkins we got now. Pumpkins and melons over here in this chest. We are really getting stacked up now on pumpkins. Let's see how many we got in this chest now. As I suspected, it is completely full. So I'm going to start by taking out all of the pumpkins. Now I'm going to have to start sorting this out. So I'm going to put the pumpkins and melons away real quick so I can empty out this chest. That way we keep production going. And I'll be right back. All right, now we have a ton of melons and even more pumpkins. So the farm's up and running again. So I'm going to grab like 4 stacks of melons and the same for the pumpkins. And we're going to do some trading. Well, after we sleep, we're going to do some trading. Now, I plan on this being a very action-packed episode. I want to complete a lot. There's a lot that I want to get done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get it all done in one episode. Today, we are going to be transporting villagers to the house for the librarians as well as the masons. But today, we're just going to be focusing on the librarians. All right, I'm just going to hit some zombies until I get to level 40. And now I'm just gathering up some sugarcane, harvesting it, because whenever I get the librarians in, I'm going to need a ton of paper. So I'm just trying to prepare. And there, I think that's the last of it. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go put this sugarcane up. Probably going to turn it into paper if we're being honest. Just so that we have paper ready and we have a supply of it. And as you can see, we have a decent amount of sugarcane now. I still don't think it's enough, but we'll make do. I'm going to need some more meat soon, so I'm going to go ahead and breed up these cows. And for now, I'll use the rest of the wheat to make some bread. Okay, I'm going to turn all this sugarcane into paper. All right, that was an absolutely insane amount of paper. Okay, and now I'm just bringing the rails from the villager breeder all the way up here now. We're just going to bring these all the way to the new villager house. And I just wanted to say the feedback on the last survival let's play video was absolutely phenomenal. So I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for the support and all of the new people that are subscribing and commenting. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're going to need to make a bit more rails, so let me do that real quick. Thanks to the iron farm, we are actually doing incredible on iron. That is just insane. Okay, and we have our rails now, so let's go ahead and finish putting this into the building. I forgot that in doing all of this terraforming, I covered up my automatic smelter. So we are going to be digging a hole and putting some ladders down so we can reach that. We'll probably go ahead and take it down and then move it over somewhere else. But for now, as you can see, we finished somewhat the inside of this build. We got the ceiling on, some lanterns, and then this is how I got the trading hall set up. There's going to be a stall right here and then here on each side of these little pillars like this. So on each one of these is going to be a little stall. And I'm going to place a trap door right here so that they're stuck in there, and a lectern right here. And then I'll put these ladders right here so that way we could just step up on here. And then once we're up here, we can actually access the trades for the next villagers just by peeking over here and then getting the trades on both sides. Okay, I think I'm ready to try my luck with the first villager. All right, buddy, come on. You are going to be a librarian, and you have an amazing house. Okay, he's in here, and oh my goodness, that took so long. We're just going to sit here and try to get the trade that we want. Actually, first we're going to go grab our paper, our books, and our emeralds, so that way we can actually trade with them. Because we're going to just sit there and break the lectern and replace it until he has the trade mending. I want a villager with the mending book trade. Ugh, Riptide. Nope, not the one we want. Projectile protection 3, that's not bad, but again, not the one we want. Luck of the Sea. No, thank you. So I'm just going to sit here and do this until we get mending. Efficiency 4. Now that I might want to keep. No, we're still going to look for mending because efficiency 4, that's more likely to get again because again, we're filling up all of these stalls, so I'm likely to get all the other ones. I just want to focus on getting mending first. And there it is. We got mending. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and lock that one in. Perfect. You know what? Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab 2 of them. Okay, sweet. Okay, so now we're just going to focus on getting the rest of these guys in here. And I'll meet you guys when I'm done. Okay, let's see what you got. Another mending. That was the very next villager. We got him placed in here, and now we have 2 villagers with mending books. Okay, so all the villagers are in place now. We got the 2 mending villagers, and then one that I'm really happy about is the Fortune 3, but another we had is, where is he at? Fire Protection 4. That is an amazing trade. I'm very happy we got all these guys in here because we got a couple silk touches, we got an affinity, power 5, another silk touch, feather falling 4. We got some amazing books now. So now I kind of want to set up a zombie villager converter. But before we can do that, we obviously have to make some brewing stands. So we're going to have to go to the Nether, because I did find that fortress the last time I was there. We're going to have to go through the fortress again and kill some more blaze. We need those special blaze rods. We need them anyways, because I'm really, when I'm in the Nether, we're also going to be killing Endermen, because we need lots of Ender Pearls, and we need the blaze powder. That way we could finally start looking for that stronghold. Alright, so I'm going to finish picking these up, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, now we're actually going to be enchanting a sword. Let me grab some lapis. Okay, let's throw that in there. Let's throw a sword. Fire aspect 2. That sucked, because we already got fire aspect 1 on this sword. Protection 3, fire protection, and projectile protection. I'm really wanting a blast protection, so let's see if we can get blast protection. Protection 3 on the chest plate. I don't really want that, but okay. Well, so protection 3 and unbreaking 3 on this chest plate. We're actually going to take that off there, and we're going to try again. Unbreaking 3, protection 3. It's the same exact one. Okay. So we are just very unlucky. Let's try again. Fire protection 3 and unbreaking 3. I don't want that one either. Blast protection 4. Yes. Now that is what we wanted. That is what we're after. Okay. Perfect. I'm super happy about that. Now let's see if on these boots we can add our feather falling 4 book. Okay, that'll give us Depth Strider 3, Blast Protection 4, and Feather Falling 4. Alright, now we got some pretty sweet boots. Super happy about the Feather Falling, as well as that Blast Protection. What else do we have? Sharpness 5. So let's go ahead and put that on the sword. Okay, Fire Aspect 1, Sharpness 5, and Sweeping Edge 3 on the sword. Okay, I'm bringing the Fire Protection up to Fire Protection 4 on the helmet. Okay, now we are definitely rocking a lot better armor, which is good because we are actually going to be going into the Nether, because like I said, we need to find netherite scraps, we need to grab a bunch of blaze rods, and then we also need to kill a bunch of endermen because we need those ender pearls. I got up to level 25 because I did just make a bow, and I have a couple of I have Infinity and I have Power 5 that I would like to add to it before heading into the Nether. I also gathered up all the beds that I'll need. Actually, it won't be all the ones I need. Obviously, I'll need a lot more than that, but this will get me started. I'll use all the beds, and then I'll finish with just regular mining. Okay, so I put Power 5 on the bow, but I forgot to get the Infinity from the villager up there. So I'm going to take a nap, and then I'll go get that done. Okay, I grabbed the Infinity, and now we're going to go put that on the bow and head into the Nether. So I will meet you guys back in the Nether. Okay, so here we are. I just made the advancement into fire. He did drop a blaze rod too. Nice. So let's just head down here. I did already explore the fortress beforehand, so I should have all this stuff marked already with cobblestone, so that way I know my way back. Get out of here. And I know there's a spawner down here. Somewhere down in this direction there is a blaze spawner. And I kind of just want to, over here. I kind of just want to spend some time over here and collect some blaze rods. Oh yeah, down with those two. We're up to 3 blaze rods now. Oh, we're on fire. We're on fire. Okay, let's back up real quick. Eat some food. That way we are regenning our hearts. We're up to 6 blaze rods. I want to get about 15 before heading back. I forgot to bring an arrow with me. Wow. Yes, another blaze rod. Okay. I cannot believe I forgot to bring an arrow. Okay, we got whoa, we got 3 of them this time around. Yes, got them. We're up to 10 blaze rods now. So just 5 more and I'll call it good. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I grabbed those enchantments before heading in here to do this. Okay, let's put the torches back on and get out of here. We only got 14, so... Oh, we found an Enderman, so let's see what he wants. Okay, well, I guess he didn't want to fight. But I'm bringing the fight to him. Let's see if we can go find him. Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Man, he keeps running off. He keeps running off. All right, don't run away this time. Just come after me. There he is. Nope. Of course, he doesn't drop a ender pearl. Looks like that one ran off as well. Oh, there he is. Comes up behind me. Why are these endermen running away? And they're not dropping any. Well, I got 1 ender pearl. Just 1. Alright, I'm going to spend the rest of the time gathering up endermen and actually killing them for ender pearls, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, we made it down to Y level 14, and now we're just going to start mining for the ancient debris. Well, it looks like we found one. There we go. That's our first one. We're going to have to get that, pick that up. Boom. Hidden in the depths. Oh, and here's another one we just found. I just started digging this way and found another one. All right, there's number 2. And there's 2 of them. Oh, wow, 3 of them, actually. Okay, so I think this was a successful trip to the Nether. I got 21 ancient debris at the end of it all, 16 blaze rods, and a stack, and 1 ender pearl. So let's head back to the overworld. First things first, I need to actually set up a blast furnace. Alright, I'm just going to set these blast furnaces here, and I'll set the smithing table here, just for now. I need that Fortune 3 book, the mending book. I got the books that I needed from the librarians. I'm actually going to make a brand new pickaxe, Fortune 3, and then mending. So now we have an absolutely beast of a pickaxe, and it used up all of our levels. Wow. So let's go smelt up this ancient debris and see if we can apply it to our armor right after we put up our diamonds. And we have our ancient debris smelting up into netherite scrap. Okay, so now we have all of our netherite scrap, and we got all of our gold that we have. So let's use the crafting table, and we can make 5 ingots. And that means we could upgrade all of our armor. Okay, and as you can see, we are looking absolutely incredible. Man, it feels good to finally have that netherite armor. And we do have 1 extra ingot, so I'm going to go ahead and place that on my pickaxe. Looking good. So now I'm going to put all my stuff in storage, make some blaze powder, and then we're going to make Eyes of Ender and head off and look for the stronghold. Okay, I made up the Eyes of Ender, and I grabbed some stuff to make an ender chest. It looks like I'm going to need some more obsidian, so let me go grab that real quick. Okay, and there we have it. We now have an ender chest, which means I'm going to need to get silk touch on a pickaxe. Which, lucky for me, we have a villager with that very trade, and I already picked it up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we can go ahead and put silk touch on the pickaxe. Let's see if we can get unbreaking. Yep, we have just enough to get unbreaking 3 on it as well. Okay, so we're good for now then. Okay, we're actually ready to go look for the stronghold now. So let's see where it takes us. So we know we're going to have to head off into that direction. There will always be a special place in my heart for snow biomes. I think they need to make them look just a little bit better. There needs to be more out here for the snow biomes, but maybe that'll be in a future update. But I've been heading in this same direction for a while now. I think it's about time we try another one. Oh, still going in this direction. Let me grab that real quick. We're just going to keep heading straight and then we'll try it again. Yep, still going in this direction. Oh, we found another village. This one's in a snow biome. All right, let's try another one. Yep, still going in the same direction. Okay. And that was all of our cobblestone, but that's all we needed. So we found another village. Is this a ravine? Yes, it is a scary ravine. Let's see where we're going now. Please don't break. Thank you. Oh, we're going backwards now. Looks like it's going to be in this village. Okay, sweet. So we did find it. It's going to be right here underground. We're just going to have to do some digging and trying to find it. But for now, we are going to sleep the night away. Okay, so we're just digging straight down now. Oh, and there it is. We found some stone brick. All right. We are inside the stronghold now. Let's see what we got in this chest. Okay, nothing good. Now we're going to have to take a look around and see if we can find this portal. And here's the library. We'll gladly take these books back with us. This is one of the largest strongholds I have ever seen. Okay, so we found the portal and we already rearranged. We set a chest up in our bed and we removed all the lava in here, even under the portal. And we got a ladder going all the way up to the top so we don't have to go back to the whole stronghold. Luckily, we have enough Eyes of Ender still that we are going to be able to finish this portal. And there we go. Okay, so we have everything done and ready. So in the next episode, we are going to be tackling the dragon. I want to do that in episode 10. So in the next episode, we will be slaying the dragon. As for now, we're going to grab all our stuff and head home. Okay, so we're now back and we just put all of our stuff in the storage room. We are now going to be putting up our paper and all the books that we got from those libraries in the trading hall. As for now, we are going to be planting a new field and that's going to be beetroot. And we already got an area cleared out right over here. We're going to have the road continuing this way. Let's just bring this down a little bit more. Okay, so something like this. Let's just put down some leaves. Right now, I'm just going to kind of just randomly be placing these leaves down in a circle just to mark out the circle of where we're going to be actually planting these. So something about like this. The circle will go around towards the back and then back around here and stop here. So now we got to go grab our water buckets and some spruce fences. Okay, so we have our fences, we have our water buckets, and we're just going to make an infinite water source right out here. And now we're just going to find places to put this water. Okay, and the rest are fine. So let's just start tilling the land. Actually, no, I'm going to get the spruce fences down first just so we know what our actual area that we're going to be able to work with is. So what feels like half an hour and one broken pick later, we have all of the farmland tilled up. Now we need to finish putting a couple of these fences in just like this. There we go. Now let's grab some oak leaves and add a little bit more greenery around here. So we're just going to keep adding them like this, just like we did last episode on the pumpkin patch. Just going to scatter them around. Now that everything's done, we're ready to start planting our beetroot. For now, we're barely going to be able to cover this front area, but that's okay. Eventually, we'll have enough planted up and harvested that we'll be able to complete this. So for now, this is going to be it. Okay, so one of the last things we're going to do in this episode is we're actually going to be building up a house. And this house is going to be where I can brew up all of my potions. Because in the next episode, like I said, we're going to be slaying the dragon. And in order to do so, I'm going to need a few fire resistance potions as well as some healing potions. So I'm thinking about putting it right here. And the idea that I have is to make sort of like a tower right here with a little bit of roof. It's not going to be anything tall like these ones, but it's going to be a little bit of a tower. And it's going to have a roof on it. And then the side over here is going to be like diagonal. It's going to be coming off the tower. So it's going to be a tower and then a diagonal building. But to build up this house, we are going to be jumping into time-lapse mode. Right now, we're just smelting up some glass because we need bottles. We're going to be needing a lot of bottles, and we actually have some nether wart right over here. about 62, and we have some soul sand. What we're going to do is we're actually going to make a field, a little bit of a crop field for our nether wart, just so we have a place to grow that up. All right, now I'm going to show you how the house turned out while I'm bringing these bottles up here. And this is how the brewing house turned out. We went ahead and added this custom tree right out front. We added some greenery to the top of the build, and we also added in a little bit of flowers just to break up that color and add some life to the build. But as you can see in here, we got storage up at the top up here. When we're done brewing all of our potions, we can just store it. We can just store everything potion related. And then we got this little archway, and through here we have our brewing stands, some cauldrons, and in here we got infinite water source. And then a little bit more storage, a crafting table, and it's really simple, nothing much to it, but it serves the purpose. But yeah, right here is our immediate storage. We have a barrel here that we're going to add the glass bottles to. I'm actually just going to make another circle field for the nether wart. So let me just spend some time removing these trees. Okay, we're now ready to build this thing up. So let's kick it off in a time-lapse mode. Okay, it turned out fantastic. Now we have a good supply of nether wart. So since we're running out of time, I'm going to go ahead and activate shaders, and we're going to take a look around the base. Okay, so it's looking great. It's looking good. I'm going to go look at the fields we just put in. And of course, the sun is setting as soon as we start recording. I don't think I've looked at the gazebo at night with shaders on, but it looks incredible. I'm going to go sleep the night away. Okay, so here's the beetroot field. It's looking good. It's looking good. I need to break up that straight line we have going here. I don't actually like that, but it still looks amazing. And here's the pumpkin and melon patch from last episode. If you did not check that video out, I suggest you go watch it now. I'll leave a card in the top right corner. And from here, you can actually see the nether wart farm. It is also looking incredible. All right, let's get down from here and go take a look at our new brewer house. You can kind of see it from down here, and everything we're doing around here is just making it look better and better. I can't wait to get the side done here. The cliff will look so much better. But there is our house for our potions. I think it was a great addition. It's looking incredible. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm really happy with this episode. But that is going to do it for me, guys. I am all out of time. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for the support on last video. I really appreciate it. If you're enjoying this series, or if you just enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more amazing Minecraft content. I really appreciate everybody that's subscribing and commenting and liking, and I'm so excited for the potential of this channel and where we're heading. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys very much. But I am all out of time, so my name is Diamond Dimer, and I am signing off.